Greetings from Fineness Institute of Clinical Research. Today we'll be discussing why a pharmacist preferring and shifting to pharmacovigilance. We already have shared one on why BDS are inclined towards clinical research. I'll share a link somewhere and you can check it out. So before going into what are the advantages of pharmacists when they go for pharmacovigilance, we'll be just seeing what is pharmacovigilance very quickly. So pharmacovigilance is the science and activity related to detection, assessment, understanding, and prevention of adverse effect or any other drug related problem. It is essential part of the drug development process and the post-marketing surveillance of drugs. So pharmacovigilance isn't just restricted to after the clinical trial. It is basically when clinical trials and that is where phase 4, that is when the pharmacovigilance also joins. So pharmacovigilance also involves monitoring the safety of drug and reporting adverse event to regulatory authorities. If you want to know how this regulatory authority is reported, you can check out our complete playlist on pharmacovigilance. That also I'll link in the description box for you to check out. So in recent years, there has been an increasing awareness of pharmacovigilance amongst healthcare professionals, including pharmacists. This has led to more pharmacists being trained in pharmacovigilance and seeking career opportunity in this field. Pharmacovigilance pharmacists are well suited to a career in pharmacovigilance because they have extensive knowledge of drug therapy, including the mechanism of drug action, potential side effect, and drug interaction. Pharmacists are also trained in the proper use and handling of drugs, and they are experienced in interpreting drug information, sources, and communicating with healthcare professionals. Many pharmacists, why they go for pharmacovigilance, are interested in because it offers a challenging and rewarding career path with the opportunity to make a significant impact on public health. So without pharmacovigilance side effects that are reported after clinical trials, that when it comes to the population at large, we have to monitor the side effects in that as well, so that we can prevent any massive area reported outbreak. Those interested in pharmacovigilance can leverage their knowledge and skills to make a meaningful contribution to the field of the healthcare industry as a whole. So why? Here are some reasons why pharmacists are opting for pharmacovigilance. Firstly, they are inclined towards patient safety. Pharmacists are committed to ensuring the patient receives safe and effective medication therapy, and pharmacovigilance is a critical aspect of achieving that goal. Regulatory compliance. Pharmacovigilance is required by the regulatory bodies to ensure the safety and efficacy of the medicines. Professional development. So pharmacists who participate in pharmacovigilance activities gain a better understanding of the drug safety issue, medication error. We have a excellent video on medication error and adverse reaction, types of adverse reaction. Please do check out the whole pharmacovigilance playlist we have. Next is public health. Pharmacists play a critical role in the process of reporting adverse event and working with healthcare professionals to prevent future occurrence. If you check the net, you'll find many disasters have occurred in the past when pharmacovigilance were not there. Pharmacists play a crucial role in pharmacovigilance as they possess the knowledge and the skill necessary to monitor the safety and efficacy of drugs. These responsibilities may include adverse event reporting. So involves recording information such as patient details, drugs involved, doses, duration of treatment, and the symptoms experienced. So this is all that they have learned in their course, in the pharmacy course. So they can utilize this learning in practical into this pharmacovigilance. So drug safety monitoring, including conducting regular reviews of medication profiles and identifying any potential interaction, counter-interaction, or adverse reactions. Potential interaction and counter-interaction. So when the drug, after doing clinical trials, they have a set of eligibility criteria and a around the clock monitoring happens in clinical trial, but when the drugs come into the real world population, they might be taking other medications apart from the your concerned medication. So drug interaction may happen, and they may affect the efficacy and the safety of the drugs. And also adverse reactions, we're talking about certain adverse reaction can, since we do it in a small number of patients in clinical trials, are not detected until they come into the population. So this monitoring has to happen in pharmacovigilance, which will, like I said, prevent any future occurrence of side effects in the population at large, and it can be detected on time and save lives. Patient education. Patient education on the safe and appropriate use of medication, including importance of reporting any adverse reactions or unusual symptoms. So apart from that, they collaborate with healthcare professionals, physicians, nurses, and other healthcare professionals to provide comprehensive care to the patient. Quality control and regulatory compliance. Drug safety, we have already discussed. The drug safe regulatory requirements are adhered to, and that all relevant standards are maintained. Lastly, here are the few avenues in pharmacovigilance that they can go for: safety scientist, drug safety specialist, pharmacovigilance associate, pharmacovigilance scientist, medical writing, drug safety officer, quality assurance manager, regulatory affairs, pharmacovigilance coordinator. So with that, we come to the end of our short session. For any diploma course or webinar related query, if you want to do diploma with Fineness Institute of Clinical Research, you can contact us then visit our website as www.finessinstitute.com or email us at admin@finessinstitute.com. Please do follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook, as well as YouTube. In YouTube, we regularly add new content and new informative videos. On Facebook and LinkedIn, we post free job openings available for everybody to access and get a better, also informative articles and information. So it becomes a good free learning source that you can access. Thank you for listening and have a great day.